approaching how to make some A0, A1 and A2. So we take an A0, my colleague we will go to select A0 portrait, and for program we can choose between, for the European 190, 190 plus margin or to 10. We can say close, we can make a copy number 3 copies, and then we can go scanning face down. So the system is going to scan and print 3.0, sorry. Then we take an A1. Meanwhile the printer and the fold is already started to print and fold. So now we take an A1, short edge. We scan a short edge, short edge. We choose A1, short edge. We use always the portrait. Same for programs, other 3 copies. Okay. And then we feed A2 long gauge. Since we have only 2 rolls, A0 and A1. Meanwhile, we get our A0 and A1 exiting. And now we see how to make some A1 no folded. So we select A1 rolls and dimension portrait, and then the 4 programs no folded. The first selection off, copy. Okay, we scan. The scan process to start. The communication between the print and the fold is provided, and so the document will enter the folder without fan fold and delivered in the compare tray. If we have a document that, like an A2, that are not matching the paper rolls, since we have A0 and A1, we can print the document, but we need to justify according to the title box. So we don't have paper roll 420, but we have a paper roll 594. So we can select always A1 rolls, but then we have to go to layout adjustment, image shift, corner shift, and then we needed to tell upper right corner in order to enable no standard size correctly aligned to the top right corner. Okay, so set up A1. We have an A2 size, so we can make synchronize it. Okay, and we can run the print. So in this case we will print A2 short edge, justified on the A1 rolls. This is also valid for a full process. So if we have a non-standard document that does not match the paper roll loaded in the printer, we can use the justification in order to have the document correctly aligned. So we have the title box and the blank area stay here. So now if we do the same process to have a fan folded, so we will have this panel fan folded and then cross folded up to 297 plus 123, the rest is white. We can do the same fan folder. So now we take again the A2, we feed again with the 4 program 210. Okay, we can scan again, and so this is a valid procedure for non-standard document with the dimension not matching the paper roll width. By having the automatic justification of the image top right corner, we can go through the process of the fan and cross-fold process automatically performed. Let's see. So now if we take our document, it's a bit light, but what I like to show is that we have correctly the A2 size, correctly justified on the top right for the printer output, with a blank image that is not matching the paper roll on the right side, in order to have the fan fold process and then the cross fold process with the title box well placed correctly, rather than to have the white on the back.
One with the long page, the same folding program, 210 by 297. And here we have a short edge and a long edge A1 copy.